Welcome to IT Vision Enterprises Solution to Pass Question in BECE Mathematics, Section A Objectives, Year 2008, Questions 21 to 40. I am Lawrence Danso-Amoako, alias Kapiri Imposi. I am going to be your facilitator. Question 21. If the set E equals prime numbers between 10 and 20, and the set F equals odd numbers between 0 and 16, find E intersection F. The set E, which is prime numbers between 10 and 20, will be 11, 13, 17, and then 19. Then F, which is odd numbers between 0 and 16, is going to be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and then 15. So E intersection F is going to be 11 is here, and then 11 is here, so 11. 13 is here, 13 is here, so 13. So the answer is B. Question 22. Write 17 to the base 10 as a base 2 numeral. That's 17. Divided by 2, we shall get 8, remainder 1. Divided by 2, we shall get 4, remainder 0. Divided by 2, we shall get 2, remainder 0. Divided by 2, we shall get 1, remainder 0. Divided by 2, we shall get 0, remainder 1. So the answer is going to be 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, which is B. Question 23. What fraction of a revolution is 72 degrees? A revolution is 360 degrees. So the fraction is going to be 72 divided by 360. 6 goes here 12. 6 goes here 60. 12 goes here 1. 12 goes here 5. So the answer is 1/5, which equals to B. Question 24. Express 6 days is to 3 weeks as a ratio in its simplest form. 6 days divided by 3 weeks. 3 weeks is 3 times 7 days. The days will cancel out. So it's going to be 6 divided by 3 times 7. 3 goes here 1, 3 goes here 2. So 2 over 7. So the ratio is 2:7, which is C. Question 25. The letters in the word hippopotamus are placed in a box. What is the probability of taking a letter that is a vowel? The total number of letters in the word hippopotamus is 12. And the vowels are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 over 12. So the answer is C. Question 26. Find the perimeter of the kite below. This side is 16 centimeters and this is 22 centimeters. So the perimeter is going to be equal to 2 times 16 plus 2 times 22. 2 times 16 is 32 plus 44, which equals to 76. So the answer is C. Question 27. Illustrate. S lies between 3 and 5 on a normal line, where S is an element of rational numbers. S is greater than 3 and S is less than 5 implies S lies between 3, and 5. The inequality sign over here is an indication that S is greater than 3 but not equal to 3. Likewise, the inequality sign is an indication that S is less than 5 but not equal to 5. And these are illustrated by these small unshaded circles. So the answer is C. Question 28. How many lines of symmetry has an equilateral triangle? The answer is C, 3. This is illustrated in the sketch. Question 29. If the vector P is 4 on 3 and the vector Q is minus 2 on 7, find 4P minus 2Q. That is 4P minus 2Q. 4P is 4 on 3 minus 2. Q is minus 2 on 7, which equals to 4 times 4, 4 times 3, minus 2 times minus 2, and then 2 times 7, which equals to 16, 12, minus 4, 14, which equals to 16 minus 4, and then 12 minus 14. Minus will give us plus, so 20 over here and minus 2 over here. So the answer is C. Question 30. Which of the following is not a quadrilateral? The answer is A, hexagon. Use the figure below to answer questions 31 and 32. Question 31. Find the value of S. From the diagram, 4S plus 5S, 4S plus 5S equals 180 degrees. This is because the sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degrees. So 9S equals 180. So S equals 180 divided by 9, which equals 20. So the answer is A. Question 32. Find the value of F. We know S from above equals 20. So 3S equals 60 and 4S equals 80. Now the sum of angles in a triangle equals 180 degrees. So 60 plus 80 plus F should be equal to 180. That's F over here. So F equals to 180 minus 60 minus 80, or F equals to 180 minus 140, or F equals to 40 degrees. So the answer is C. Question 33. Solve 4K divided by 9 to be equal to 12. This is equivalent to 4K divided by 9 to be equal to 12 divided by 1. We shall cross multiply. That is, we shall multiply 4K by 1 and equate to 9 multiplied by 12. That's 4K times 1 to be equal to 9 times 12, or 4K to be equal to 9 times 12. Now we shall divide through by 4. 4 cancels 4. So we shall be left K to be equal to 9 times 12 divided by 4. 4 goes here 1, 4 goes here 3. So 3 times 9 is 27. So the answer is C. Question 34. Expand into brackets A plus 4 times into brackets A plus 6. A plus 4 into brackets times a plus 6. We shall multiply a by a, and that will give us a squared. We shall multiply a by 6, and that will give us 6a. We shall multiply 4 by a, and that will give us 4a. We shall multiply 4 by 6, and that will give us 24. So a squared plus 10a plus 24. So the answer is D. Question 35. Find 12.5% of 80 Ghana cedis. 12.5% is the same as 12.5 divided by 100 times 80 Ghana cedis. We shall convert the numerator into a whole number. So 12.5 times 10, and then 100 times 10. That's 1,000 times 80. This will cancel this. 25 goes here 5, 25 goes here 4, 4 goes here 1, 4 goes here 2. So 5 times 2 equals to 10. So the answer is B. Question 36. Write the number 34.1 in standard form. We are to write 34.1 in standard form. In the standard form, there should be only one digit to the left of the decimal point. To achieve that, we have to shift the decimal point one place, and this is equivalent to dividing 34.1 by 10. So 34.1 divided by 10. Since we have divided by 10, we shall multiply by 10. And this one over here equals 3.41 times 10. So the answer is D. Question 37. Simplify 30 divided by 5 times minus 2. This 30. This minus 10. So the answer is minus 3. So C. Question 38. Find the highest common factor of 15 and 21. The product of the prime factors of 15 equals 3 times 5, and that of 21 equals 3 times 7. So the HCF equals 3 is common here and here, so 3. So the answer is B. Question 39. The difference between two numbers is 168. If the smaller number is 113, find the other number. The other number is going to be equal to 113 plus 168, which equals to 1, 8, and then 2. So the answer is C. Question 40. If the vector R equals 2 on 5 and the vector T equals minus 2 on minus 3, we value the vector R plus T. R plus T is going to be equal to 2 on 5 plus minus 2 on minus 3, which equals to 2 minus 2 for the S component, and then 5 minus 3 for the Y component, which equals to 0 and then 2. So the answer is B.